After the recent release of their hit song MotorSport, fans all over were hyped, as the song is the first time Migos, Cardi B, and Minaj have worked together on a song. The dynamic group of rappers worked together to produce a fire song that has topped the charts on music platforms worldwide. It is the first single for the upcoming Migos album, Culture 2. After some confusion around its release the other day, the music video of the hit song MotorSport has finally gone viral for the fanbase worldwide. The song title and lyrics are based on motorsports. The music video shows Migos, Minaj, and Cardi B all showing off sleek and stylistic cars. However, there are many things you definitely missed in either this hit song or music video when watching it or listening. So in this video, we're going to be taking a deep look into some of the most important aspects of the song and music video that you may have definitely not seen. So be sure to smash that like button down below, subscribe, and let's get right into this insane video. Now the first crazy secret we have for all of you today is the stylistic cars featured in the MotorSport video. Throughout this music video, we were able to catch a red Ferrari Testarossa, a silver Lamborghini Diablo, a red Lamborghini Countach, and a white Lamborghini Countach. If you know even the slightest about cars, you probably can tell these cars are definitely expensive. Let's go in a little bit more detail about these crazy sports cars, shall we? The Ferrari Testarossa is a 12-cylinder sports car, which went into production in 1984 and ended its production line in 1996. Don't let its old age bring you down, as it's still worth over $150,000 on average. It's crazy, such an older car is worth so much. However, we still have 3 more cars to go over in this video, so let's move on. Next up, the Lamborghini Diablo. The Lamborghini Diablo is a high-performance sports car whose production line lasted between 1990 and 2001. It is the first Lamborghini capable of attaining a top speed in excess of 200 miles per hour. To this current day, you'll be lucky to find one of these bad boys under 300,000, as they are very rare, insanely fast sports cars. The Diablo was replaced by the Murcielago in 2001. For the next car in the MotorSport video, we've got the Lamborghini Countach. One of the most ancient Lamborghinis, produced by the Italian sports car manufacturer, being manufactured from 1974 to 1990. This cool older sports car made it in the MotorSport music video. Once again, do not let this old age car deceive you, as it is still extremely expensive to this day. First of all, this car is extremely rare to find, and it's insanely cool looking. However, one of these supercars will go over $400,000 on average this day. If you can buy yourself one of these, you would definitely be getting looks from people all over the street. The MotorSport music video actually showcases 2 Countaches in it, one red and one white. Notice how all the cars in this video are antique and rare? You might be asking yourself, well, why? Why are all these cars so old? To find out the answer to that question, be sure to keep on watching this video. We have everything you're gonna want to know about this new hit song and music video. Anyway, let's move on to our next spot. In the line, MotorSport. Yeah, put that thing in sports. This is the first real line of the song, and also the lyrics go along with that. However, this hit verse actually has some secret meaning to it that you all are definitely going to want to hear about. So listen in. So as you all may know, this chorus is sung by the hit Migos member Quavo. MotorSport refers to a race, such as NASCAR and other car racing events. Coincidentally, Quavo owns a crazy collection of sports cars, which he often likes to show off on social media. And what you do know, Quavo, sure enough, sings this part of the song, the line, "Put that thing in sports." It's a reference to sports mode transmission that many fast cars have. Sports mode is Quavo's favorite, as we could probably tell by listening to the song. Many people are speculating that Quavo actually has a double meaning in the first line of the song. While the song and video are based on motorsport cars and racing, Quavo is actually very prominent in the video. And we have some more facts that may change your entire perspective on this song, so keep on listening. But what some people think is that Quavo may be referring to girls in this line. MotorSport, put that thing in sports, may definitely have a double meaning to it that we are all unaware of. For our next secret that you probably missed while watching the music video, we in fact have another one about our musical sensation, Migos rap member Quavo. Now believe it or not, at the beginning of the video, we see the producer of the video, and like most people who watch music videos, I myself missed this. But if you actually took the time to look, you may have noticed that Quavo actually helped produce this music video. Wow, Quavo seems to be in a lot of this video. Are you catching on to something here? If not, you will be by the end of the video. In a recent interview with Quavo, he actually talks about how he wanted to do more than just make music, and I guess he meant helping produce music videos for his rap group. To say the least, this music video definitely turned out more than awesome, and Quavo, being a producer, may have just set stage for some future projects. I'm excited to see what Quavo may bring in upcoming songs for Migos. Who knows, maybe all the music videos this rap group makes will be produced by Quavo from now on. It's also crazy that Quavo has so much time to help rap a viral song, then then produce an entire music video. What we're thinking is that Quavo probably had the most influence on this song, and most likely came up with the overall idea of the lyrics. I mean, he starts off the song, he produced the video, what else could this guy have done? Keep on watching to find out more. 100K, I spent on my Sinora. Now, this next secret comes from the line by Offset, where he says 100K, I spent on my Sinora. 100K, I spent on my Sinora. This line is catchy and adds a lot of music in itself, but it does have a pretty secret meaning that I'm sure you probably don't know. Let's do some Spanish first. Señora refers to a married Spanish or Spanish-speaking woman. Now, believe it or not, Offset actually proposed to the hit rapper who also stars in the song, Cardi B, the day the song was released. Cardi B is actually of Dominican descent, which makes this line very sneaky and clever on Offset's part. Now for the 100K meaning. So what Offset means by this is that he spent 100K on a watch for Cardi B. On October, Offset posted a Snapchat video of him and Cardi B wearing matching Patek Philippe watches, which are said to be worth $100,000. This is definitely something that many people missed while listening to the song, so we had to throw it in on this list for sure. What's also cool about the flow of the song is that after this verse by Offset, Cardi B comes on, so the two kind of flirt with each other in their verses. It's cool how the song is not only a massive hit, but also contains some lovey-dovey between the two lovers. Okay, that's enough. Let's move on to our next crazy secret, shall we? The Honcho jacket. This next secret is actually very important, and I'm sure you all missed it, so definitely listen in for more information. If you were all able to catch in the music video, you may have seen the jacket with the words Honcho on it. Now at first, I was like, what could this mean? Is it just a promotional band, or does it have a deeper meaning? And after some investigation, I was able to find out that Honcho is actually a dual album that Quavo and Travis Scott are working on. The title of the album is Honcho Jack, Jack Honcho. Quavo stated that this record is going to be the biggest collab album that you've probably heard for 2017 and 2018. He told Beats One, "We've been sitting, marinating, working, it's done. It's off for mixing. So you know when it's done for mixing, it's ready to go." So while not only teasing the release of Migos' next album, Culture 2, and also showing off fancy old-style motor cars, this secret jacket contains some top-secret information about the future of Quavo and Travis Scott. This might be one of the smartest moves on Quavo's part, and while it is so random and hard to find, it gives fans a little bit of an inside peek as to what's to come. And I've never really seen anything like this before in a music video, and Quavo definitely made it right when he decided to wear his snazzy top-secret informational jacket in the MotorSport music video. Why would I hop on some beef when I could just hop in a Porsche? You heard she was gonna do what from who? That's not a reliable source. No, this next secret we have comes from the line in MotorSport sang by the popular girl rapper Cardi B. This line is definitely very confusing from the first listen, as it's kind of random and hard to make sense of. However, it's actually probably one of the most important parts of the song. As many of you all probably know, Cardi and Minaj are the two most famous girl rappers in the game right now. And after Cardi B took top chart on SoundCloud for many weeks from her release of her hit single, Bodak Yellow, many fans of rap, and also the media, try to put Cardi and Nicki up against each other. For a while, the two actually did have some beef. Cardi and Nicki have both publicly stated that the dispute is no longer, and they are good friends. So you heard she was gonna do what from who? This is actually a part of the first verse from Bodak Yellow. Throughout the song, Cardi and Nicki use their verses to talk about their non-existent beef that many people are quick to jump on about. Cardi B used this unique line in her rap to talk about this media problem, while including the main MotorSports theme of the song. All in all, the cliche about not believing everything you see on the internet is true is what Cardi is trying to portray in her verse. When the song was first released and rumored about, many people were confused as to what Cardi and Nicki were doing together. However, one of the most important themes of the song is related to how they are friends now and never really had a problem with each other. I definitely think that it's cool to see that they're not in any beef with each other. Honestly though, why would you hop on some beef when you could just hop in a Porsche? Thank you, Cardi. Very inspirational. But let's move on to our next spot. Going along with the last secret on this list, while Cardi B did address the beef with Minaj, many people do believe that the two female rappers were actually firing shots at each other throughout the song. One of the mysteries of music is that some things will never be unsolved. It's pretty much known that the two do talk to each other throughout the song, but it's hard to tell whether it's in a good or bad way. Immediately after the release of the song, I saw people commenting about how the two dissed each other in the same song, but honestly, I don't think that this is the case. Along with this, Cardi B revealed that she didn't hear Nicki Minaj's full verse on MotorSport until the song officially dropped in a recent interview with Cardi. She actually said that Minaj in turn altered the original lyrics of her rap. This is definitely something to bring to discussion, as it doesn't make any sense. Nicki actually never addressed this problem and caused people worldwide to freak out. It could obviously be just the fact that Nicki wanted a more catchy ending, but it could mean something more. Maybe the two were against each other in the song, but in all honesty, I don't think they would have agreed to work together on such a hit song if they had problems with each other. Then again, however, it could could be an easy way for the two to diss each other in a very secretive way. And the left hand on Richard Mille. Not the watch, but the price on the ice, if you don't know what that is. So just when you thought the whole beef discussion was over between Cardi and Nicki, we have more. And this time, we have some problems between Takeoff and Offset. The two hit rappers in the Migos group, they have some beef. So remember earlier we talked about Offset showing off his 100 grand he spent on his watch for Cardi? Well, in this line, Takeoff is stating the total value of the diamond jewelry on his left wrist is equivalent of that of a Richard Mille watch. So is Takeoff trying to put Offset down in this verse by stating that his diamond is worth more than Offset's expensive watch? It should be clear that Takeoff is not saying he owns a Richie Mille watch. He is stating that the diamond jewelry he owns costs the same amount. While it's very unlikely that Takeoff and Offset would have some beef, it is a possibility as the two did kind of make fun of each other's money in their verses. Quavo's outro verse, girl, yeah, I wish my grandma could see me. Take the pain away, it ain't easy. That's why I fire up a bleezy. These lines are actually referring to Quavo and his grandmother, who unfortunately passed away recently. Quavo made sure to put this part at the end of the song to make a point. In fact, in February 2017, an interview with Billboard, Offset revealed that he and Quavo sewed her name into the headrest of their 1971 Camaro, which is coincidentally a car, making this verse even more interesting. What makes music so great is that these artists can include many important, even personal statements in their lyrics, without ruining the song whatsoever. And while that is just interesting in itself, this verse has another hidden secret in it. This part of the song is right after Quavo's verse in the real song, but when it's on the radio, it's the outro. Why is this? Typically, the radio changes up songs to make them clean for all listeners to enjoy, but it's very strange that they changed the entire spot of this line by Quavo. Why would they do this? It doesn't make much sense. However, according to radio station interviews, they simply stated that it sounded better and flows with the song more. And while it seems a bit rude, as Quavo specifically put that verse at the end, the radio stations were not aware of the real meaning of the song. They apologized and made sure that people knew they had no bad intentions. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
Also guys, just another reminder to enter the iPhone X giveaway we have going on. All you guys need to do is subscribe, turn on post notifications, drop a like and comment down below. That's all for today's video guys. We'll see you right back here on King Trending on the next video.
I'm talking to you with a passion. Oh, designer this, designer that, but I'm so casual. Go and try your luck, you get turned into a statue. Cookies in my leaf, you can smell it in the ash. She said she ain't smoke like this, ain't used to smoking backwards. I can't show no love.